Wandering Winder back with some more Slay the Spire action. I played several runs since my last recording, but, well, we'll see how it goes here. None of these look that appealing to me. Probably going to take the potions. Let's look at the map. Let's see, first of all, who is our boss? Hexaghost. So Hexaghost, because its turn 2 attack scales with the number, scales with your HP basically entering the fight, it's not as critical. You enter it on a high HP, and you almost never rest in this space. You always upgrade. Okay, so there might be a no elite path. No, there is no elite path. Okay. So if we take the right side, there's going to be one elite here. If we take, we can come here and take possibly one elite or choose to take a second. If we come up the left, we can either take or skip. And then here we can either go for 2 or 1. Which seems good to me. I think I'm going to want to go here. I'd take 3 fights early, but 5 in a row is a little bit, I don't know, and I might want to go to this shop. I'm going to take the potions. Taking 3 potions is a little bit worse at Ascension 20 because obviously I'm only going to keep 2. I guess I could choose a card to obtain. Maybe that's better. None of these seem all that good. 6 max HP to transform 2 cards is such a random toss-up. Like, transforming 2 cards might not even improve my deck. It probably will, but at the cost of 6 max HP, that's not very good. So I'm really thinking about one of these two. I don't really like either of them that much, but I think because I only have the 2 slots, I'm leaning towards this. If it were 3 slots, I'd be much more inclined to take the potions. I should probably take the potions anyway. We'll take these. This fight can be fine and is often fine, but can also be really problematic. And it looks like it's probably going to be problematic here. If I strike here, then 3 strikes will kill. I think I need to strike. So if I defend, it's going to lose the weakness next turn. It's going to be attacking me for 16. Which means I need to defend Survivor, and I'm not making progress, so I need to strike here. And now I can defend Survivor. I have 2 strikes and a third one might save me. So I'm going to do this. I could have taken 3 more to ensure the kill next turn, but I think this is a risk worth taking. But see, that fight can be more problematic than a lot of the early ones. Okay. I like Deadly Poison a lot. Over 2 turns, it does 9 damage. Over 3 turns, it does 12 damage, which is pretty good for unupgraded. Quick Slash, Slice. Like, I need more damage in my deck, but Poison is good, y'all. Okay, so I can fully defend if I survive or defend. Anything else? I'm going to take 12. I could take 5 if I survive or defend poison or something. 5 is still a lot. And they're both attacking again. Okay. So anyone I weaken is going to take 2 off of the attack, bring it from 14 to 12. we're gonna go further down the rabbit hole here. Continue to fully defend. And get punished for it. Okay. So the upside of playing the poison here over the strike is that now 3 damage kills it this turn, which was only going to matter if Survivor came up, but not Survivor. I'm getting my cards confused. Neutralize. So this is quite bad. I could play one of these potions, because it would have to be the poison one to save me 7 life, but... So this has not gone well in the first couple of fights, and maybe I should have played them differently, but it is what it is. I don't know if it's right on balance to play them differently in general. I should probably take this dagger spray. So I think I'd actually rather take this fight than this shop right now. Okay. Now I'm going to play this. It's going to do 9 damage. After next turn it'll be 11, which is a little more than the poison will be, but also it gets rid of the curl up. We're going to do it on this guy since it's buffing itself. And this gets it to... any damage on it is lethal now. So now I probably don't have lethal on this. Oh, I do. Lovely. Not a big fan of these cards. Are just so expensive. I don't have that much that's super cheap. Dagger throw. It's just not really my cup of tea. Maybe I should think about that more, but I just don't find it as very effective usually. Well, we're definitely playing Survivor, and the best attack here is definitely Poison Stabber, so we're playing that. And now I have to think about, do I want to take 3 damage to deal 8? But I don't think I do. I'm going to take 1 damage here. Attacking again. Okay. Well, that is not good news, but again, I don't think there's a lot I could do here. And it's dead. So not great luck in the first fights. Fumes. Fumes is so good. I think I need to take it. It's not that great to start with, and Caltrops also good against this thing, but I think because it's a boss and it goes so long that the Fumes is better anyway. Now I probably want to upgrade the Fumes. It does a lot more damage. Maybe that's wrong. Well, I'm going to get this campfire anyway. Okay, after image. Very good. Okay, so that's shaping up a bit. Fumes, defend. I'm going to be, again, a bit cheeky and just try to defend my way through this. This is maybe what's being so bad for me, but... Ouch. Wait, I can kill this. So no ouch. Now I'm going to be weakened for next turn when this thing, and I'm going to be frail, so... That, all taken together, is not so good. 13, 6, you're dead. Great. So the defensive play was right here. Well, I shouldn't say it was right. It worked out here. Footwork. I think I'm going to stand pat. I'm really not sure about those things, though. That's not a bad relic to get. So again, 25% of this is just over 1, so either of these that I neutralize is going to take it down 2. Take the damage I'm taking down by 2, that is. So I'm going to be taking 12. So it's going to be Survivor and Defend. It's just a question of which of these I want to weaken. Probably the one... this one. Oh, hold on. I can accept 1 damage. Yeah, that's probably worth. I probably also shouldn't have played the after image so automatically. Two more damage. I think that's going to be it for this fight, though. So it's not going the greatest. Dash is very good early on. I'm actually going to rest here. I'm not totally sure if that's right, but it probably isn't actually, come to think of it. You know, actually, I think I can... Let's see, I'm doing 9 this turn, plus 5 is 14, plus 6 is 20, so it'll be at 70. And then next turn it's taking 7 more, so that'll take it to 63. And I might be able to get away with not using these potions here. I'm going to definitely take some amount of damage, but the dash should help me quite a bit. I'm obviously going to do that. I don't think I want to play a defend. This fight's going to last a little bit too long. Ooh, now I have to choose between these. I think by the time the Fumes does its work, the fight will have gone on too long, so I'm not the hugest fan of that. And now I should be defending myself more. Well, I'm not sure. I probably misplayed that also. Definitely don't want the Gambler's Brew. Cloak and Dagger works well with the 1,000 whatchamacallums. After image, yeah, that thing. Easy peasy first turn. Okay, this should be Dash and Deadly Poison. Again, Deadly Poison over a couple turns is going to do more damage. Definitely Fumes. Okay, now I have to think. This will take it to 40. It splits on 36. I'm taking 18 damage if I play Survivor and nothing else. If I play anything else, it's going to split. If I play it with nothing else, it takes 7 damage. Or I can attack and deal 6, 10, 14, 17, and take it to 23, which I think I need to do. Yeah, splitting that much lower isn't going to be that much better. So, which of these do I want to try to kill? Does it really matter? Do I split these? Do I put them at the same spot? Let's say I put them both here. That's going to take you to 8 poison, 15 for... I think I want to put them in the same spot. This way a strike is enough to kill this next turn, even though I'm weakened. And then I can, yeah, this worked out really well. So now I'm blocked, and then this is going to die the next turn. Probably, yep. I have the damage, cool. Take another Fumes. I probably would have taken either of the other things also, quite frankly. What do I want to do here? Probably the after image. Any of these is pretty good. Let's do the footwork. Like, I have a lot of things I want to upgrade, but okay, no, so this should be hitting me by, I think, 2 by next turn. I'm just going to get my stuff in play. I think I need to use both of these potions, so I'm going to do that, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have been able to get away with saving one. Okay, so it's 3 by, but I get to fully defend that. So I can cop a damage here to deal 8 more. I'm going to actually try defending this. That could be totally wrong. Okay, well, we're definitely fuming. We're definitely doing this, which is definitely going to be more damage over time. And then we should defend. That's a lot of damage it's saving and not that much it's doing. Okay, now... Easy play. And... yeah, I should be able to actually get out of this without taking maybe any damage. Yeah, it looks like any damage. So maybe I didn't need to use those potions. Another after image. Okay, we want to play as many things as possible. Can no longer smith. I really need to smith a lot, though. I need the energy, too, so I'm going to take the ectoplasm, and I'm going to look for a shop. Well, how important is getting to a shop so fast? It's probably not actually that important, because I'm only going to get one of the thief fights at most, but I do want to hit as many rest sites as possible, which is going to lead me to, say, this path. It's a rest here and a rest here. Yeah. So let's go this way. Okay, good. Not the thieves. Not a good opening hand, though. So I can play a second after image, or I can play footwork. I think the second after image is actually better. I need to dash here to defend myself, so I can't play the footwork. Ow. These are both going to take artifacting off, so... This is actually not a very good fight for me, despite me saying good when I saw it, but it should be fine. It's dead next turn. Take another footwork. So after image, and then I need to defend a lot, right? I think I need to get A fumes in play. So I can take 3 damage to do that. Again, I'm frail here, which isn't the greatest. But I'm gonna get my defenses up. And now the fumes is gonna do the job, right? Well, I get to play everything here. good is backflip? It's okay. Let's take a third after image. I don't want this. The damage is not worth it. I only have the dash if it's that one. The powers are not always great. Plus I have a lot of powers already. The one card, that would be nice, but I don't think it's worth the risk. This gets me an extra fight compared to the other way, but I want to get this rest site before the elite, so I'm going to go this way. Snecko. That could be... Okay, so this does 10 damage. Doing the separate attacks is better, since he's not attacking me. And I get fumes down. So now it's potentially problematic. Okay, well this is actually a lot of cards to play after the second after image. Otherwise I could play backflip and probably survivor. So that would get me 13 block plus 14, 15, 16, 17, so I'd end up with 17 block, assuming I don't draw more zeros. If I play the after image, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. I am going to do this. This fight. It's so variable. Sometimes it's like completely easy, and then sometimes it's like totally unwinnable. Like this turn is very easy, right? Oh my goodness. So if I go after image defend, I can still play a poison stab. This is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 block. Or I can go 7, 17. This is better. I can't get this second after image in play. But now any damage this turn kills, so this is definitely the right way to have played it. Well, I'm going to rest in this rest. I'm going to take another footwork. Okay, so we're going to get after image, we're going to get fumes. We're going to drink the energy potion. We're going to get the second fumes in play. We're going to spray, we're going to kill a thing. 8. Maybe we're not going to get the second fumes in play. This is 8. This I can kill this. And I defend. We're not going to get the second fumes in play. I do not want to be taking more stacks of this debuffs, so I'm going after that faster. This is going to be a problem, though. Okay, so this is good. 42 is enough to fully defend me here. This guy's going to die next turn. Now my defenses are pretty well set up. It's just that it takes a while to get to that point. Okay. Lantern, that's good, it'll help me set up. I don't really want any of these, I don't think, at this point. Die, die, die is pretty good, but it's mostly about wanting to be able to get set up first of all, and acrobatics. Do I have the energy for acrobatics? I don't think I do at the moment. It's close. That one's a close call. Guess I need to play one defensive card here, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm feeling pretty golden. Once I have the 3 after images in play and a couple of the footworks, a couple of the fumes, do need to play a defend here. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Oh well. I'm not really worried either way. Yeah, I'm frail, but big deal. Obviously, that's quote-unquote the wrong defensive card there, but it doesn't matter. Okay. And they should both be dead next turn, I think. This one's close. Yeah, no, I'm giving it enough. I think this is too many fumes. A catalyst is going to help me deal quick bursty damage if in the situations I need to do that. Molten egg is not really what I was looking for. Now I need to definitely start smithing some of these things. Let's start with the after image. At least one of them I want to get early on. I'm probably not going to smith the next one too soon. Since I have this shop here that I'm going for, go for the question mark here. My deck is pretty thick. What is Writhe again? I think I'm actually going to take this. I almost never do that. Gremlin Horn is interesting. Next, what do I want to... Probably start to get the footworks and the fumes. Let's do the fumes next. So many powers. If there was a thing that was like upgrade all powers, I'd be all over it. Cloak and Dagger's really good. Endless Agony's not bad with all of the stuff, but I think I'm actually leaning toward, well, I would go card removal, but given that I have another shop coming up, I'm going to save my money here. Because I can always card remove here. I could take yet another footwork, but again, it's almost to the point where it's too many, because I actually need cards that give me block as well. So I actually think I'm going to remove a strike here. The strikes aren't doing very much for me at the moment. I could take a Sucker Punch. What is the boss here? It's the champ. Sucker Punch is the weakness is potentially very good against champ. So here I actually think I'm going to go for the second after image now, even though I said otherwise earlier. Sue me. So we're going to get both of these in play. I'm going to dash. We're going to weaken you. We're going to be defended. We're going to get the third one. Do this. Poison you, which will do more damage over time. And I can actually strike because the after image is so good. Okay. Gonna take 2 damage here. I'm gonna save this potion for later. I don't think that the thorns is what I want here exactly. Hopefully this catalyst is gonna come up in handy for me later. I don't want to use it now. It's gonna be kind of hard to time later, so that's something to be cognizant of, but okay. So we're all powered up now. Which is really good. Let's see, you're not attacking, so I should look for more offense. Again, it's not yet the time to catalyst. Next shuffle through, I'm probably going to catalyze. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe it was time to catalyst. So you're doing 40, taking 40 right now. That'll bring you to 228. I don't really want you, I want to wait a little bit longer before you have your thing, I think, before you have your purge, especially since this debuff is going to be bad. I would like to get to my catalyst, so I don't want to, wait, maybe, because I have the Sucker Punch coming up next turn, maybe I do want you to purge now. Wait, no, next turn. No, I definitely don't. Okay. So this will do 3 damage over, or I could do 5 damage over. Which of those is better? 223. I don't think I can do both. Oh wait, I definitely can't do both. What am I thinking? Yeah, of course I can't do both. So we're not doing the extra damage with the dash there, so that he doesn't try to purge this turn, and I can get a little bit more in before the purge. Looks like we're not going to get this catalyst off. Well, let's just do maximal damage right now. I think that's better than going fishing for something. I am going to have this looming over me. Good, I got the neutralize. And I'm fully defended. Sweet. I think I just need to do this now. Does 11 this turn and 11 next turn, and that's going to be better than whatever I'm getting out of it later on. So, and you're dead next turn. So sweet. I'm well equipped to face the champ. I am still very frightened of the next act. So it would have taken more damage here, except you're dead, so fine. Interesting. Nightmare is really good with a lot of the powers I have, I think. I'm kind of worried about the Awakened One fight because, oh my lord, bullet time, like, for bullet time to be good, I need to have so much expense of stuff in my hand to be able to draw a lot. It's not. I think I'm going to take the Nightmare, which I've never really done before. Okay. I don't think I'm this hurting for energy. I don't have much of these, so I'm going to do this. Runic Dome. Not being able to see intense is pretty bad. I'm going to take the tiny house. Dagger Spray is not really what I was looking for there. I don't want any of these. Okay. Okay. We're mostly healed, so that's nice. I want to avoid fights and elites if I can. So there is a 0 elite path that has a lot of question marks here. I think this is what I'm taking. Okay, right. Even though the tiny house didn't give me money, like, whatever. So this is 24. I could save 7 damage. Is that worth? I'm gonna go ahead and pop this potion. I'm gonna be a little bit terrified this thing blowing up next turn. Well, it's definitely blowing up. There's nothing I can do about that. So I think I just, well, I can play 3 things and that will defend me for 9. I should probably do that. And like, whatever, right? Speed potion's okay. Skewer, not really the best setup to make use of that, nor expertise. I think I need to lose a footwork here, actually. Another Writhe. I think I'm actually going to take that. Maybe that was really stupid. It's very possible that was really stupid. So I could play 3 cards and gain 2, 4, 6, 11. That's the most cards I can actually gain anyway. So I should play the Nightmare here, I think. The question is, what do I Nightmare? It's probably the Catalyst, right? Because if I double and then double and then double, it'll be at 7, and it'll go to 14, and then it'll go to 21, and then it'll go to 42. I mean, otherwise it'd be the Neutralize, but let's see. It's going to lose 25% here. How much damage is it? Doesn't really matter. I could also Nightmare the Neutralize, in which case I'm doing less damage. I think I'm going to go for the shorter game. Oh, it was already weakened. Ugh. Well, if I poison now, then I can for sure kill it next turn. Or I can save 5 extra life and maybe kill it next turn. can't kill it next turn. If I catalyze, 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 again, it's going to be at 54 health, and it'll be taking not enough damage. I need to catalyze it now. I think I misplayed this. Did I mismath something? Oh, I'd already catalyzed it last turn. Got it. Dodge and roll is good with all the footworks I have. Like, I'd love to be able to Nightmare an After Image here. But I think I'm just not defended enough if I do. Okay, I can play 5 cards this turn. That defends me for 15. I have 38 damage coming in. So this is 7, 15, 24 on top of, what did I say? 15? That's 39. And I have 38 coming in, so this actually works. Probably want to poison this and shiv this. Fights are also hard. Oh, this is bad. 33, 47. This is gonna get me to, again, I have 9 more, that's 22 plus 10 is 32, and I'm taking 18. 33, 45. I mean, I want to use this for more than 5 life, I think. If I stab this, that'll take you to 17 minus 10 is 7. Using the thorns doesn't make a lot of sense. Paradoxically, I should attack this one. Because it's not going to be that far off of schedule from each other. They're not. Okay, now I actually get to work on killing all of them. The least damage is the shiv. And they're all dead. Ugh. Oh, I need to remember about this thing. I'll take another dodge and roll over footwork. I need to rest. I'm trying to avoid elites here. Oof. Actually, this isn't so bad. Wait, is it so bad? It's kind of bad. We take 9 here. And again, I can't Nightmare. This Nightmare pickup is looking worse and worse. 14, 24 plus 6, 36, 42. I'm taking a tiny bit of damage. This fight is going so badly. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, well, I could have played that differently, I guess, but I think I was dying on that fight anyway. My deck was not set up for it. And this is why I said I was really scared of the third floor. There's a lot of enemies like that that really punish these kinds of decks. Well, other than obviously not sensing enough danger in that last fight, I'd be interested to know if there was other stuff I could have done. I ended up so heavy on those powers, and maybe that was wrong. Maybe taking the curses wasn't good. Probably taking both curses, one of them I shouldn't have. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next time.